So, may mga pin-prepare ako na hacks dito, for you to be able to get started with your Galaw-Galaw Mojo. So, meron akong book dito that I highly recommend to you guys, which is called Getting Things Done, The Art of Stress-Free Productivity by David Allen. So, isa sa pinakamalaking factor na natutunan ko rito ay sabi niya, kung may mga bagay or to-do task tayo na magre-require lang naman ng 1 to 2 minutes para gawin natin, wag na nating ilagay sa to-do list natin, Bagkus, ang dapat natin gawin is gawin na natin agad para hindi siya mag-pile up like a mountain of to-do list na nandun sa listahan natin of all the things that we need to get done for the day. Which leads us to the 5-minute rules, okay? So, sabi dito, if you're struggling to do something, to convince yourself, but it will only take 5 minutes to get this thing done. Whatever it is na nag-i-struggle ka or nagpo-procrastinate ka na gawin. So for example, nagpo-procrastinate ka na gawin yung first YouTube video mo. So alam mo sa sarili mo na kapag nakita mo yung environment mo na nakasetup na agad yung camera gear mo, tapos malinis yung table, nakasetup na yung microphone piece, tapos ready na yung script mo, then you create an environment that is very inviting. So for me, yung trick na ginagawa ko to hack my brain is to actually set up my environment first, prepare everything, okay, wherein hindi na ako tatamarin na mag-vlog kasi nakasetup na yung mga gears. So that is what we call the rule of 5 minutes na nakakatulong talaga sa ating mga entrepreneur. The key here, is to do things na magre-require lang ng 5 minutes sa'yo and hindi ka na mag-i-struggle na nagawin pa yung mga bagay ngayon kasi gawa na siya. In my case, what's gonna happen is that when I see my area, as a home boss na naka-prepare na yung location ko for filming and shooting, I could just keep on talking in front of that camera kasi everything is already laid out. It only took me 5 minutes. Pero the moment that place actually is very inviting, gagawin ko na lang is uupo na lang ako doon and I'll just keep on talking in front of my vlog and then that's it. It's done. Hindi ka na nag-procrastinate. So that is the power of 5 minutes rule. So which leads us to this book by James Clear, who wrote the book Atomic Habit. And sabi niya dito, when you do a keystone habit, immediately it will set you up to action. Kaya naman, kahit na 5 minutes lang yung in-spend mo na time para magawa yon, it will lead you to bigger activities, okay, which produce momentum with your day-to-day routine. So another example na gusto kong i-share sa inyo dito is that when I wake up in the morning, after shower, I have an option. Either I will immediately wear my pajamas or I will wear my fitness gear. Okay, kapag sinuot ko yung pajama ko, ang mangyayari sa akin yan, magkakaroon ako ng tinatawag ko na productive procrastination. Kung saan, magsasurf lang ako ng YouTube para mag-aral ng mga contents, nandiyan na yung social media catch-up mojo ko. Tapos, I feel so comfortable and complacent. So, uupo lang ako sa sofa, hawak ko yung cellphone ko, I'm wearing my pajama, and then, yun na yun, yun, napakabagal nung speed ng momentum ko for the day. Whereas, kapag sinuot ko yung fitness suit ko, ang mangyayari niyan, I will do my fitness, I will do my yoga, my meditation, and then after nun, I feel like I'm in a higher form of energy, wherein I reach my flow state, and then I feel like I am ready for a bigger task of the day. Okay, so ang laki ng pagkakaiba nila, right? So, napakahalaga na kahit 5 minutes lang yung i-allocate natin na time para gawin yung isang bagay, at least that pushes us to momentum and then gradually do bigger tasks during the day. So there you go guys, I hope marami kayong natutunan sa mga principles, law, and rules of productivity. And isa na dyan, yung Newton's law to hack our brains to get started, because once we started, we put ourselves into continuous movement and momentum. So there you go, have a productive day guys and keep on moving.